Hello, everyone. I'm Jamie Price. With so much change in the collective, it's really important to focus on what you want to create. So, I'm going to do a card reading from the Cosmic Consciousness Ascension deck. And the light language and the topics are focused on healing and assisting you through this natural evolution of ascension. And the card spread I chose is the catalyst in the booklet. And it's 3 cards in a triangle. And I am really fascinated by what came up in the cards. And I'm actually going to share a powerful manifestation tip that the cards reminded me of to help you navigate these chaotic times. You holding your balance, your strong foundation is really important. Now, the first card is at the base of the pyramid, and it is love. This is a Lyran card, so it focuses on awareness. And the booklet says that love is the core of all life. When your foundation is love, you're approaching all experiences with an intention of healing and elevation. Love is what Ariane, the Lyran Council of Time, calls a passive force. That means that it's so strong that it's a compelling magnetic force. When your foundation is love, you can hold healthy boundaries better. You're more replenished rather than drained. Your heart and mind are coherent, and that increases the electromagnetic power of your energy field so that you are a stronger creator. You have a stronger creative harmonic. Now, the second card is connection. And this is a Pleiadian card, so it focuses on expansion. And this card, connection, reminds us of a powerful aspect of ascension so that you are an empowered sovereign because we live in the physical realm, connecting and interacting with life. And the light language on the card is enhancing your safety with connection. And sometimes this means disconnecting from people, experiences, from disempowerment narratives that aren't honoring your sacred life force. Now, the final card is important, especially for these times as the systems around us are going through a lot of change. And the top of the pyramid represents the change that will benefit your future, especially as you allow the 2 foundational cards to support your transformation. And the top card is scarcity. Oh no, it's an Orion card. And I used to feel a lot of resistance when I got these cards. And when I was creating the deck, I argued with my guides about these cards. But now I really love them because they give me so much clarity. And the focus of the Orion cards is releasing. And sometimes we benefit from focusing on what's releasing. Other times we might want to focus on what's activating. It's a matter of not avoiding one or the other because they both occur simultaneously. When you release, you activate. When you activate, you release. But you don't want to just avoid one of them, avoid releasing, avoid the negative. They're just opposites, and it can be beneficial to focus on what you're letting go of. Releasing scarcity naturally activates its opposite, abundance. When you let go of scarcity, you receive its opposite. You receive more abundance. You have more of an ability to allow that in. From the booklet, solution forms in an environment that nurtures its growth. This resides within you. I remember prior to the 2008 economic crash, I was feeling it. And I was having these quick, panicky psychic flashes. And I didn't watch much news, if any. I didn't have a mortgage or stocks, anything that was tying me into a direct experience of it, but I was feeling it psychically. And my guides told me clearly, don't let other people's experience become your own. And that became so important to remember as my manifestation skills were increasing. It's an important part of releasing scarcity in this current environment so that you're not automatically, unconsciously taking on the narrative that's being propagated, the definitions of what's occurring from others or for others. And of course, it's not about ignorance. It's certainly not about lacking compassion as people suffer. You're a light worker. Compassion is natural to you. It's about maintaining a creative harmonic that supports new potentials building in the vast, powerful, subtle realm. So stay aware of your focus on love, connection, and the release of scarcity. And of course, sometimes your focus will entail actions, dealing with reality. You're not avoiding that. But when those actions, your choices, even the challenges that you're going through have a foundation of love, then love is woven into the solutions. When you're able to maintain a foundation of love and connection, that catalyst of transforming scarcity into abundance starts to show itself to you as potentials, inspiration, your subtle clues. And it's your inner environment that nurtures those potentials into form over time. So don't let the disempowerment narratives or the storylines that others are propagating become yours. Keep your foundation based in love and connect that to an abundant future for humanity. So, as you're looking at the light language on the cards, think about and feel into the abundant future that you'd like to experience and that you'd like to anchor for all of humanity. And then afterwards, leave it in the comments below so that we can all connect and add our love to your abundant intention. Enjoy the light language.